para siyang treasure hunting. Like when you see something, oh, this one has potential, ang ganda ng details. I'm Rea. I'm currently living here in Sweden. So I've been here for 5 years now and working in IKEA here in Sweden in sales department. Actually, we moved into this house 3 years now. So it's a 1950s house. And then when we moved here, we know that we have to put our lifestyle in here and our personality. So, pag medyo tight yung budget mo, you want to do things by yourself instead. And then of course I am a practitioner of sustainability. That's why instead of buying new things, I'd rather do it by myself, and then it's more fun. First is like I'm putting yung big furnitures first. So I place them where it should be. Actually, my sofas are second-hand. So I place everything that I need first. Yeah, let's say sofas. And then, you know that in a space, there's something missing. And then you want something unique. So that's how I start to do things. Okay, I think I need a coffee table. Then that's how I start doing a coffee table. And then on the other side, I'm thinking, I need a storage in this area or in this space, in this corner. Then I did something like DIY again, a cabinet. So I'm filling things up after the big furnitures that I have. So I fill it up with my DIYs. From the living room, I have a lampshade there that I got. I always visit mga thrift store here eh. So para siyang treasure hunting. Like when you see something, oh, this one has potential, ang ganda ng details, but then it's either like hindi siya suit dun sa living room ko. So I just have to refurbish or parang pinaint ko siya, or it's either I change the shade. So that's the first one in my living room. Recently, I just made this table outside board. So I bought para mga sticks siya, wooden sticks, very long. So I cut them. And then I bought this tube round na parang thick na cardboard na round siya. And then, so I stick those sticks around and then painted it like walnut finish. And then I also found in secondhand like a sideboard na very cheap lang siya. So what I did is I took the legs out, and then yung pinaka board niya, that's what I put dun sa sideboard na ginawa ko. And then yung legs dun sa IKEA cabinet. Siya yung ginamit ko dun na legs. So we bought this IKEA cabinet. What we did is make a hole dun sa door. And then I soaked the cane web para mag-flatten siya dun sa... and then we staple. I think that's the gun tucker. Yeah. So I used that one to staple the cane web, and then I put some legs, and then I painted it. But originally, it's like IKEA that I also bought secondhand. They should start with the environment, like check around. What do you have already in your space? Do you have white wall? Do you have dark walls? Like in my space, I have white walls, and then I chose darker coffee table para may contrast. So it depende siya kung ano yung gusto mong ma-achieve, kung ano yung gusto mong ambience na ma-achieve dun sa space mo. If you want things to pop out, then have a contrast. And then if you're a person na parang gusto mo monochrome lang, then go with the white ones or lighter tones. So it really depends on how you feel when it comes to color. I'm opting for like very cozy ambience, like hygge. And then, comfortable lang siya, nothing fancy. And then a place where you could just relax, when you go home after your busy day, you just go home. Neutral palette kasi parang, it brings nature inside the house as well eh. So I want it like when I get into my house, like, oh, I'm like, it's just relaxing. I love watching a lot of tutorials. Interior design, maybe I use my studies in where to place stuff and how it will be more cohesive. But the DIY itself, it's more on like tutorials, and it's like my hobby ever since to do things like since I was young. I really like doing this, create things by myself, and then it's really fun doing it. Like imagine you're creating something na parang you saw it somewhere lang na inspiration, and then or watch tutorial, and then yeah, you can do it by yourself instead. Especially kasi when you're here in Sweden, you have to be independent then eh. You really have to do things by yourself. Labor is very expensive, and then I'm usually alone here because my husband is away. He's working outside the country. So when he's here, I'm asking him to teach me how to do this, how to use the power tools, how to cut. Real carpenter. My tips: do it once you feel like doing it. Just do it, and then consider sustainability instead of buying new ones. Do it by yourself because it's more fun. And then plan it first before doing it para walang masayang na materials.